You're wondering what it looks like for 3 full-grown adults to sleep in a 9.6 Northern Light truck camper. Well, here you go.
Never did this before.
My heart's racing.
Because she watched a YouTube video about flying helicopters, so she's going to be piloting today. I think I'm going to rate this campsite 8 to an 8.5 out of 10. Well, good morning, y'all. It is another beautiful day here in Montana, as you can clearly see. And I'm making my way westbound today because I just so happen to have a couple very special guests that I'm going to meet up with. I want to show them a good time, and one way that I definitely know how to show them a good time is, well, you're just going to have to wait. I find myself in a bit of a rush today because I got to hurry down and meet up with them. So we'll check back in with you in a bit. I found these folks. There's old Pops there. And here's Moms.
Hello.
And I have a special treat for y'all. Well, it's mostly courtesy of my friend, but yeah, that's what we're up to now. So I can't wait to show you what we have in store for the day. You excited, Pops?
Yeah, never did this before.
Mom, what were you saying about...
My heart's racing.
What were you saying about this being
This is on my bucket list. Yes, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
All right. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be taking a back seat with old Pops over here.
Howdy.
Howdy. And there's Mom. She's taking co-pilot because she watched a YouTube video about flying helicopters, so she's going to be piloting today. Right, Brandon? She's good?
She's good. She wasn't able to watch the whole thing, but she watched most of it, so she should,
most of it.
Yeah.
she should be good.
Oh, yeah, you got the gist.
It's not very hard.
Helicopters are easy.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I feel like crying.
Clear.
I'll be fine. I'll be crying.
This is so much fun. I think my mom and Leo are having a good time right now. This right here is 1990s drone technology. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I feel so lucky right now. This is amazing. My mom's getting excited about the rocks. Those are Alrighty, folks, so I guess we're gonna pull off here and take a little break. Pilot says that there's some really good donuts here, so we're gonna eat some donuts. Oh, we got some looky-loos. Check out this cool old plane. Does anybody know that? So, somebody in the comments is going to know exactly what kind of plane that is. Let me know. I didn't know until today, so don't feel bad about not knowing. But yeah, we're here in an airplane hangar just randomly and grabbing some coffee and a donut. And meeting some new wonderful folks in the aviation world. And that's about it. Let's get back in the air. Parentals, what did you think?
Awesome.
Yeah,
Extremely so.
Yeah.
one of the coolest experiences ever.
I would say yeah.
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 All right,
It was, yeah, quite an opportunity. Loved it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is my friend Brandon here. We've known each other for about 20 years.
Something like that.
My oldest friend in this area. And I just want to thank you personally for taking us up and making my parents' day for sure. And
You're welcome.
it's just it's been a real treat. So wanted to say thank you, and
Heck yeah.
until
You're
next time. All right. Alrighty, folks. This is my buddy's other hangar right now, and it's for sale in case you're looking. I'll give you a deal. If you buy this hangar, I'll make him throw in probably one of the coolest things that I've ever experienced before. So here, I'll show you. You see this bad boy right here? I don't know if you've ever experienced it before, but you owe it to yourself. Get yourself a couch that's got some caster wheels attached to it. Whee! All right. Enough of this. Well, it appears that spontaneity is the word of the day, because we, my parents and I, there's Pops again.
Howdy.
There's Moms.
Hi.
Find ourselves embracing manifest destiny. We are making our way westbound right now on one of my favorite roads. I'm sure more than a few of you folks know which town I'm about to get to right now based off of this beautiful lake to our left. I found a camp spot down this road last year that I ended up not staying at and thought it'd be a perfect place. Sorry, I'm lacking eye contact right now because this road is very windy. As I was saying, I found a perfect camp spot that hopefully won't be taken because it is beautiful. And also, it's down by the river. So, we're gonna grab some groceries really quick, and I'll see you there. Oh, in case y'all were wondering where I'm carrying my spare, I hope that answers your question. All right, fingers crossed that this camp spot's open. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. One more time. Oh, we got 3 fingers crossed. Well, the good news is the alternate, which is not as good, is open. So, what do we got here? Is it open? I think it is. Ooh, and there's even firewood. Look at that. And there's a pit toilet. You can't get much better for free, in my opinion. It's a little tight in here, though. A lot tight. Come on out. Well, I'd say this is a pretty decent view. Well, would you looky here? Look at all this firewood. And somebody is really, really good with a splitting maul, because that's probably the biggest cord around I've ever seen before. There's a bunch of them here.
It's quite impressive.
Yeah. For those who are curious, I finally got some onboard air. It's no ARB twin compressor, and it's definitely in a place that could be easily tactically acquired from somebody, but I decided to utilize my cheapest compressor on this trip because we might be on the road for a little while and we might hit some particularly bumpy stretches. So I figured this cheap Craftsman is going to be a lot better than my small, tiny, cordless air compressors. So yeah, if it breaks or if it gets wet and it stops working, it's not a huge deal because, well, it was free. So also, here is my super duper custom spare tire carrier. It's not what I wanted to do, but in a pinch, it seems to be doing just fine. Now I have noticed that I've been getting a little bit of increased oil temperatures and my coolant temperatures. We're about 10 degrees warmer than usual, so this time of the year, I'm not too concerned about it. Everything that I have here is kind of like a contingency in case my hitch haul breaks. I still have 3 tie-down straps to rely on, and also this cable, which would definitely not break if this tire happened to fall. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna get camp set up because the back of my camper is an absolute disaster because we were very spontaneous about this trip. Let's get camp set up and get some food going. What do you think, Leo? Is it nice?
It's, yeah, really, really, really nice.
Is it okay?
It's the okayest.
What do you think, Ma?
I think it's wonderful.
They can't hear you. Hold on. Come down a little more.
I think it's wonderful.
Is it?
Yes.
Make sure it looks like a good shot. Don't focus on my bald spot. Alrighty, well, it looks like it's wet, but at least I got my first cutting board made for one. We view wonderful people. Only $300. I think we're unfortunately going to be kind of limited on firewood here tonight because, well, it's obviously been picked clean. So at least we have a little bit of fire for making up some burgers and some s'mores. Ooh, look at that. That right there. That right there is a Calypso orchid. We are going to be keeping it pretty basic tonight, but just because it's basic doesn't mean it doesn't have to be good. I've got Mom out there preparing the skillet, getting it nice and piping hot. And then after that, I've got 3 delicious little burgers right here, and we're going to smashify them. So, we're having a little bit of trouble with the coals, but fortunately, I have my fully semi-automatic bellows pump. Oh yeah, get her piping hot, dearie. Whammy. Whew. Ha!
Sure.
bun, bottom. Thank you. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Folks, I think I'm getting really, really good at making these smash burgers. Take a look at this one. Oh. Grilled onions. Whew. And some nice grilled brioche. Add a little bit of special sauce. Special sauce. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Some pickles, because you just gotta have pickles. And bam. Yep. Trying to stay humble, but I think I'm getting pretty good at smash burgers. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna finish this up, and my parents and I are gonna go hang out by the fire, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. You're wondering what it looks like for 3 full-grown adults to sleep in a 9.6 Northern Light truck camper. Well, here you go. Oh, Zeda's. It is absolutely beautiful out here right now. Wow. You know, I had this thought, this totally original thought about incorporating something into my videos. I'm pretty sure nobody's ever done this before, but I figured, you know what I should do? I should check the condition of these pit toilets here. Hey, look at that. That's pretty clean. Not too bad. Again, I emphasize that I'm pretty sure that I just thought of that first. Yeah, I don't think there's any other creator that's ever made it a shtick to check out the quality and the cleanliness of restrooms. And just like that, folks, you know what? I might have myself a job. Maybe. I just stopped a random person who looked like they're a contractor on this road because I know that there's construction up there. Turns out the GC, the general contractor, always has work, and hopefully he's always looking for helpers. So fingers crossed that the GC needs some help, and also they pay well enough. Oh my gosh, I love northwestern Montana. It's just absolutely beautiful. The large trees and the cedars. It's time, Zeda. Boop. It's time for your morning boops. Hey, you got a stick? What is that? What is that? Get it. Oh, you got a stick, don't you? Is that your stick? Is that your stick? Meow. I think I'm going to rate this campsite, I'm going to say an 8 to an 8.5 out of 10. Because of that especially. That is nice. Because with 3 people utilizing that toilet in my Northern Light, that would get busy quickly. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this video here because we got to get on the road and make our way north and westish to our next destination. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey. Hey. No horse playing.
We can't rock the boat?
No rocking the boat.
Okay. You hear that, dear? You gotta keep your hands away.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, parentals.
Yes?
Isn't there a song about this this bay?
Kootenai Bay?
Yeah.
Or is it Cotton Eye Joe?
No, well, I thought it was more like the Hoodot and Dot and Dot Kootenai Bay. That's this, right? I think it is. Do you think, Zeda?